Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is obviously episode 82 in the Throwback Thursday series I'm doing using old makeup. Not oogie old, just not talked about old. And today's palette of choice is actually a palette plus. I'm gonna use the Oden's Eye Solomon 2 palette for some of the mattes, because over the weekend I rehomed some of my Oden's Eye singles. I had this random empty like Z palette type thing I had gotten off the Zon. So I put a bunch of my singles in here. I don't have all of them. I ordered all of them, but I shared some of them with my best friend because they were shades I didn't think I'd wear. I've only used a couple of these. I went in with that red shade called Neon, my very first time using these, and it was, to say an epic failure is a giant understatement. So I thought I should probably try this again. I'm 99.99% sure it was user error. So for today, I thought I would use this orange shade and this purple shade. Now I could take these out of the palette, but I would risk their lives and my own. So I will write the names in the description box in case you want to go and look at them. So yeah, I'm gonna use those two shimmers for reals. Like I know for sure I'm using those. And then we'll see what else we see when we get there. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, you could do that now. I upload a whole bunch of videos every single week. And if you click on the bell and choose all, YouTube will notify you when I upload a new one. And you can choose to watch or not. It's totally up to you. No pressure from me. Either way, I just appreciate you. All right, also real quick, my hair is obviously blue. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but I did just the front pieces of my hair with the color depositing conditioning stuff that I use. I like it. I think it's fun. My light is flickering. Why? Okay, so I prime my eyes with the Milani on my lid up into my crease a little bit, and then I used a little concealer because I'm trying to do my brows a bit differently. They're not important, just, you know, put down some concealer and then did the brows. And then I went over that with the Sigma eye pencil. And the last time I did this, I used the, the NYX glitter glue. That was an epic failure. I'm gonna go with the purple shade first. My face isn't done because I would imagine there will be a significant amount of fallout. So we're gonna try this dry and see what we see. This is the Singe Beauty brush, which I also did not have the last time I tried to use these. So I think we're gonna have a bit more success today. I learned what eye primers work best for me, and you know, I'm always learning more things. I think that that's kind of the goal. You should always be trying to learn more, to know more, to get better, do better, whatever. So that made me really want to play with these eyeshadows again, knowing I've made some changes with how I do things my own self. Obviously getting a boatload of fallout. That's cool. I was expecting it. Using these shimmer shades dry. So yeah, I don't know if it's like the NYX glitter glue doesn't work for me because my eyes are so, like the skin on my eyelids is pretty loose and it just kind of folds and wrinkles, and I don't know that the NYX glitter glue works well for me. I know a lot of people love it and use it, and swear by it even. I know Shawnee really likes it, so perhaps if your eyelids are not as floppy as mine, it could work. I totally did those entirely crickered. Okay, let me fix it. There we are. Nowhere near done, but it's down. I really want to use that orange shade. I love purple and orange together. I love blue and orange together. I love all the colors. So I'm just cleaning off my brush on my handy dandy little towel, which is always linked in the description box if you care. These are amazing. They are nano towels. Get them off the Zon. I cut mine into 4s because I really like having smaller towels, but they are bigger if you need a bigger towel. I love them. I'm not gonna blend these two together much, but at all right now. I want to get these on where I want them. Then I'll blend. That's so fun. Cleaning off my brush again, and I'm gonna go into one of the white iridescent shades. This one I'm pretty sure has maybe an orange flip. Maybe. I don't really know. I am gonna spray this one. It's a bit flakier than the other two, so I think I will personally like it better if it's wet. And that's gonna go on the innermost portion. Yeah, kind of looks gold actually, which is fine. I mean, it's not as fun as orange, but all right, there we are for now. So let's bust into the Solomon 2 palette, and I'll go in with this shade right here called Galaxy, and if I need to, I can deepen it up with the dark blue called Nebula. On a big fluffy brush, this happens to be a Sydney Grace brush. I'm gonna go with that dark purple first, just to see if that's gonna be dark enough. No, but as it wears off my brush, I can use it to buff around the edge of that purple shade, and that will be perfect. All right, that's cool. Now I'm gonna boop into the shade Warm Light just to blend around the orange shimmers, and then I'll go into Nebula for the outer corner. I'm not even sure I necessarily had to do this part, but I like eyeshadow to be a production. I think it's fun. So I'm just blending that below my brow and bringing it over to meet the purple. I haven't blended the orange and purple together yet. I didn't forget. And on this small blender fluffy brush, this is the Singe Beauty EO5. I'm gonna go into the Nebula shade, and that is going out here. Yeah, see? That's perfect. And with the purple already being down, that's gonna blend and look absolutely lovely. Huh. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So cool. I love eyeshadow. I just think it's so fun. Colors mixing and matching and contrasting, as it were. Because obviously purple and orange, not colors that go together, but look super fun next to each other. All right, I'm just gonna blend, 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 and then I'll go in and blend the purple and the orange. So to gently blend the purple and orange, I'm gonna dip into the dark purple shade back on my Singe Beauty EO1, and I'm just booping over. I'm not really dragging. I only went into the shade a little tiny bit, so it would put down a fine kind of layer where the two shades meet, so it's a bit smoother of a blend. Okay. I'm going to go off camera, do all the finishing bits, and I'll come back and show you the final look. This is the finished look. Let me zoom for an up close at the eyes. Now I'll scoot you out and we can wrap this episode up. Obviously, I went a little bit nuts with the rhinestones, and they are not perfectly even on each side because, well, I haven't done this a whole lot, but it's super fun. I bought a little kit off the Zon so I could play with rhinestones a bit more. And I thought this was kind of a perfect day to do some fun rhinestones. It came with its own glue, but I think it dries white. So I'm going to have to use my lash glue, but I just think it's super fun. Ooh, lipstick all over my teeth, super. So yeah, I just went a little bit nuts and played. I really like this look. I got this when it was launched and I really liked it. I think it's great. As I'm filming this morning, Angelica Nyquist revealed her collab with Odin's Eye. I don't know, I think I might need it. And then I used this one, and this is the shimmer on the inner portion of my lid. I think it's fun. I've had this on for about an hour. I was really taking my time doing my face and just futzing and having fun. And the eyeshadows aren't creasing, they're not being weird, so that lends to my user error theory. Anyway, that's episode 82, done and dusted. Let me know what you think of this look, of the eyeshadows that I used. I really love chatting with you in the comment section, so I'm looking forward to that. If you're wondering what else is on my face, I'll tell you now. It's a lot because I really wanted to just play. My base is the same. It's the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Balm in 3, my Wet n Wild concealers for my face and my under eyes and T-zone. But I decided to use some fun bits on the rest of my face. So my contour is the same, Kevyn Aucoin, but then I went in with my Huda Tantour in Light for a cream bronzer. And then I went in with my Milani Cheek Kiss Liquid Blush in Cheeky Coral. I'm probably gonna declutter this one. It really wasn't much of a color on me. And then I buffed over all of that with my finishing powder, which is the L'Oreal powder foundation. And then I went in with the Pat McGrath Bronze Nirvana bronzer. And I used both of my Odin's Eye Sienna Luster and Peach Gleam. So that is the orange on my cheeks. I did use my Cosmic Brushes highlighting palette just for my brow, my Cupid's bow, my nose, and inner corner. But I let the Odin's Eye blushes because they are definitely shimmery, sheeny blushes. So that is the shine on my cheekers. This one is really shimmery. I don't even know if you can, oh yeah, you can see that. So anyway, orange and purple. I had so much fun doing this. My lip is the Unearthly Liquid Lipstick in Dreamy, and the orange gloss, which I have been loving, called Psych. That is everything. Earrings were done by Niece Rachie. It felt like a donut kind of day. All right, so I think that's done. That's everything. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, I appreciate hanging out with me today. Be good and remember to be kind to you.